Okay, well, my camera kind of stopped, so, basically what I was saying was I was, like, one of the only pictures that I myself have of me and my grandma. Which is the same one that I listened to, Lean on Me by Bill Withers with. Favorite game to play as a kid? When I was younger, I remember more playing with my older sister Shelby. We didn't really play games necessarily, but my mom and dad bought us tea sets when we were younger, which is like the typical little girl thing. And we used to always sit and play basically tea time together. So that's some of like my favorite memories that I still have of when I was little, was getting to play tea set with my older sister. Can you sing? In my opinion, I don't really think I can sing. I have people in my family tell me I can sing, but I personally don't think I can. Family, I really feel like they just kind of tell you can sing because they're family and they're not gonna like go and just off straight up hurt your feelings. So I'm not really sure. I guess I'll kind of let you guys be the judge of that. If you think I can sing, comment because you guys heard me sing earlier in this video. And I also have me singing a One Direction cover, which isn't really good because I was sick that day. So I guess you guys can comment down below if you think I'm any good. Okay. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, or New Kids on the Block? I really, really like all three. But seeing as I've seen Backstreet Boys live in concert, they were absolutely amazing and took my fan level up really high. They were absolutely amazing in concert, so I think I'm gonna have to go with the Backstreet Boys. How old are you? I am currently 16 years old, and I will be 17 in October, so about like 3-4 months, something like that. Do you prefer it to be hot or cold? I really, really hate the heat. I am the person, like, I am dying of heat right now because my room is so hot, and for some reason my fan is just not circulating the air, so I totally prefer the cold. Are you girly or a tomboy? If you ask anybody in my family, I am definitely the tomboy of the group. I refuse to wear pink for some reason. Like, I can't put myself in pink. I feel way too girly. I hate wearing makeup. I don't like wearing dressy shoes. I prefer wearing basketball shorts and a t-shirt, or a pair of like sweatpants and a sweatshirt. I don't do the girly stuff. Unlike today, where I actually did wear a dress, because that was basically the only thing I had to wear. What is your favorite artwork done by Sierra Dawn that is on her walls? Oh, it says the question like that because it's going through me, my little sister, and my big sister. So, so I guess I'll just show you my favorite artwork that I've done. Oh, I just framed this one earlier today. I did it a while ago, but it's supposed to be Mikey from 5 Seconds of Summer. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I framed it earlier, and it doesn't look very good because of the glare on the plastic, but he has galaxy hair, and you can actually find this picture, and it really doesn't even look very good. Oh, yeah. But you can actually find that same picture of him doing that I got that idea off of him looking like that on the internet very fast. You just type in Michael Clifford, and I'm pretty sure that picture pops up. But I think I did that in soft pastels and just regular drawing pencils, basically, is all I did that in. Eminem or Lil Wayne? I like Lil Wayne, but I was more raised with listening to Eminem, so I know more Eminem than I would Lil Wayne, so I'm gonna have to go with Eminem. Do you play any sports, or have you ever played sports on an actual team? I've never actually played on a team, but I do like softball. That's one of my favorite sports, and I used to love to go watch my little sister play when she played softball. And I like to go watch when my stepmom actually gets the chance to go play. She used to actually play when my dad and her first got together, and then she stopped. I don't remember when she stopped. I think she stopped before she was pregnant with my brother. So, that was actually a while ago. Do you have any tattoos? Currently I do not have any tattoos. This month, I am actually supposed to be going to get my first tattoo. I don't know when this month, I just know I'm supposed to go get it. The only reason I'm getting this tattoo is not because I just want it and I think it would look cool. Basically, I am getting this tattoo to say that I am a diabetic. It is a tattoo that I did draw out myself, and I thought it would be amazing to get it tattooed on as my diabetic tattoo. It is a microphone, like an old school microphone, which I actually have the drawing right here. I just have to take it off the wall. I drew it in art class, but it's a microphone like this, and I want to keep the banner around it. It's gonna stay in black and white, and I want to put diabetic in the banner instead of having the quote that I already have in there. So that's the only reason I'm getting that tattoo. But I think I'm going to get it on my wrist because of the fact that if something was to happen, one of the first places a paramedic will check is on somebody's wrist. And my mom has her medical tattoo on her wrist. So, yeah. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is actually sitting right here. In this little mason jar thing right here is Diet Mountain Dew. So, it's one of my favorite drinks because my mom has always drank it. And so I never really liked regular pop in the first place. And now I would sit and drink it, but now that I'm diabetic and I can only have diet, now I know if I'm drinking regular pop, even if a waiter or waitress messes up my order and accidentally gets me regular, I know straight away if it is a regular because I can taste the thickness of the pop. Who's your celebrity crush? My celebrity crush is Niall Horan from One Direction. something you can't sleep without. To be honest, I don't really have to sleep with anything. If I'm at home though, just because I currently just moved into a new house, I have an issue sleeping, in new places that I've never been before without, like, a light or something, so I always, like, turn on, I have an iHome set, it's, like, shaped like a cube, and if you press a button, it'll go different colors, and you can select a color, or you can let it keep changing colors, and it basically goes to different colors of the rainbow. And I'll usually turn that on to either red or blue, and I will let that keep going all night long. Kind of like a nightlight, which I did that when I first moved into the apartment, and I got over it like a month into being there. I haven't even been here enough to really fully let it sink in that I've been here for, actually I think I've been here for almost 2 weeks or so now, so yeah. Or I actually have a quilt that I think it was my mom's grandma made, and that I usually sleep with. What's the biggest purchase you ever made? I think it was my 14th birthday. I had a shared birthday party with my older sister Shelby because her birthday is the 9th of October and mine's the 26th. So our birthdays are 17 days apart. Which she is a year older than I am, so it would have been like her 15th birthday, I think. And basically I ended up getting around $400 for my birthday that year. And so it was back when they only had white Wii's before, and I'm one of those people that I don't like my electronics to be white for some reason. But so when the black Wii came out, I was on it and I wanted one, which is kind of different to now, because of my phone is white, and I didn't want it to be white, but they didn't have the iPhone 5 in black, so I had to go with white. So that's the biggest purchase I've ever made is my Wii, and I spent about $200 or $300 on it. Oh, I dropped it. Which sibling are you closest to? I don't really have one sibling that I'm closest to. But I do have two that I'm really close to. I'm really, really close to my older sister Shelby. She's one that I can go and talk to whenever. She was my first best friend, obviously. We spent like 4 or 5 years together, just with me, her, playing together with my mom. Because we didn't go to preschool or daycare when we were younger, and if we had to be babysat, we were usually babysat by one of our aunts, or uncles, or grandparents. So we basically only played with like our cousins, or sometimes other kids around us, but I was one of those odd kids that I only wanted to draw or play with music or do stuff like that, whereas like all my other cousins and my sister wanted to do more girly stuff like makeup, or they wanted to play sports, but I just didn't want to do that. So my sister would sometimes, compromise and do stuff with me that I wanted to do. So she's really close to me. And my little sister Maddie is someone I'm really, really close to. You've seen her in a lot of my videos. We are basically, like, she is one of my best friends ever. She's one that I can always count on, and she always, no matter what, she can make me smile. So that's always a nice thing to have. We have a lot of the same interests, even though she is 4 years younger. We like a lot of the same things, so that really helps. And I can also tell her basically anything that I need to. Have you ever dyed your hair? I have been dyeing my hair for a year now. I dyed it the first time July 3rd of 2013, July 3rd of 2013. So, yeah, I've been dyeing it for a little over a year now. And sorry if my voice is starting to sound raw, but I've been talking a lot, so it's just like my throat's really scratchy. And it's kind of been scratchy all day because I've done like 3 or 4 videos already. Do any of your other siblings have YouTube channels? Yes. Like I said, my little sister Maddie has a YouTube channel that is called Madeline Matthews, and my older sister Shelby has a YouTube channel which I can put her link in the description, but I cannot remember what her YouTube name is. And then me and my older sister have a collab channel with my friend Hannah called The YouTube Life, and me and my little sister Maddie are starting a group YouTube channel with me and her. So that will most likely be one of the things that I'm busy with tomorrow if I don't get to do another video. I will probably end up being in other, like my sister's video and both my sister's videos. So, because I will probably be reading these questions to them as they answer them. So, that's powered my day tomorrow. Sing or say a lyric from a One Direction song. This is hard because I like a lot of One Direction songs. I don't want to do a really common one. This is so hard when you're put under pressure to do this. I see it in your eyes, you're disappointed. Some foolish one that you anointed with your heart. I tore it apart, and girl, what a mess I made upon your innocence. No woman in the world deserves this, but here I am, asking you for one more chance. I can't sing right now, like, it is awful. My voice is so scratchy. Who is Tom Daly? Okay. So, if you are not following swim teams, or you do not follow basically British junk, then you will most likely not know who Tom Daly is. Tom Daly is a pro swimmer for England. He is a 20-year-old who recently came out as gay. Let's see. Basically, he's an amazing singer. Or not singer, but he's an amazing swimmer. I think that's really just all that sums him up. He's basically a swimmer. I think he won bronze in the 2012 Olympics, is I think what he won. Which is actually pretty good. It's not like, it's probably not the best, but out of all the people that got to go to the Olympics, winning a bronze is an amazing achievement, in my opinion. Can you draw? Well, I mean, like, if you look around my room, I would think I can draw. I think I got drawing from my mom, because when I was younger, she used to do, like, a craft time, and she would always sit and draw, or she'd sit and do the crafts with us, and I used to always love to sit and watch her draw. So I kind of picked it up when I was younger, and I didn't really think much about doing it for, like, fun or passion until I was about 10, and then I started wanting to pick up pencils and pens and paints, and I just wanted to be creative and make whatever I wanted, because I could, as silly as it may sound, like, through art, you can show your emotions. And my friend Izzy would probably know what I'm talking about, because we were talking about this once, of how when somebody draws something, depending on what they draw, you can sometimes tell their emotions on whether they're upset or whether they're really excited. It could be the difference through drawings. So do you own any hats or beanies? I own one hat, and funny story about this hat, I actually paid $40 for, it's a snapback, and I paid $40 for it at the mall, because I really liked it. And a week later, we go back to the mall, and it was like a little bit before Christmas time, and I completely blanked on the fact that they would be having Christmas sales, so everything would be basically half off. So I went in, and the hat was $20, and I got kind of mad, because I was like, oh, I just spent $40 on mine when I could have waited another week and got it for $20. But it basically sits all the way up here on like a hook, but it's a Cookie Monster snapback. If you know me, I love Sesame Street stuff. Cookie Monster is my absolute #1 favorite. Let's see. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is definitely purple. It's, I don't know why, it's just my favorite color. What's your zodiac sign? I am a Scorpio, I think is what it's called. Do you play video games or not? Well, when I was younger, I used to sit, if I was going to my grandma and grandpa's, where my uncle was, my uncle used to have like Nintendo 64s and PlayStations and all that junk, so I'd sit and play like Zelda on it, and like I loved playing Zelda until I ended up beating levels, and then it would end up getting boring, so I stopped playing. And then I picked up the Sega, which is a 90s it's a 90s game thing. And I would play Sonic on that. So I used to always play like the older games, but I never I don't know how to play a lot of games. And if I get on my Wii now, it's not even to play games unless it's like a singing game or something on there. So, not really, no. I guess not. What's your favorite quote? My favorite quote is by Eleanor Calder, which, if you don't know who that is, she is the girlfriend of Louis Tomlinson from One Direction. And my favorite quote by her is, "If you are not my best friend or my family, you have no right to judge my life, because who are you again? Sorry, I didn't catch your relevance." Which I think sums it all up, because if you don't know me personally, why should I care about what your opinion on me is? So basically that was all 50 questions that I was sitting right here. So I really hope you guys like this video. It's probably really, really long because I talked nonstop. I don't know if you could hear me half the time. I'm so tired, and my voice is just, my voice is awful right now. I will put everybody's links in the description, like both my sisters, so you can go, please subscribe and follow them, on any of their social media sites. And we also filmed a couple videos today. One that we did in particular was on my channel, with my older sister and my friend Hannah. We got on there, me, my little sister, and my older sister Shelby all got on there and did the baby food challenge. So I did upload that on there, so that is on there for you guys to watch. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed. But thank you for watching, and please leave comments down in the comment section, because I love to read what you guys think, and I love to be able to get feedback on what you guys would like to see more of, or what you guys would like to see less of. Some of you like it when I just talk about things, and some of you like it when I do challenges. Some of you like it when I do tags like this, or some of you like it if I do collabs with my sisters, or if I do collabs with friends. Just a variety. I want to know your guys' opinions on what you think that I should do next, or what I shouldn't be doing on my YouTube channel. Oh, and also, if you would like, you can also comment down in the comment section ideas for mine and my little sister's YouTube channel name, because we have not figured that out yet. So that would be amazing if you guys would comment what you guys think what we should call it. But thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and I will see you guys later.